Arsenal's habit of recruiting players from Chelsea during Mikel Arteta's tenure has only continued this summer. Noni Madueke is now an Arsenal player and he'll join former Chelsea man Kai Havertz in North London. Of course, the likes of David Luiz, Willian and Jorginho have already come and gone during Arteta's time in charge of Arsenal. Between Arsenal and Chelsea are said to have a very good relationship when it comes to completing deals, but that's not necessarily an arrangement that's gone in the Gunners' favour. And fans in North London therefore might be relieved to hear that Andrea Berta has just said no to signing another Chelsea player after Madueke this summer. Arsenal have been offered the chance to sign Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea. According to in the NoX account Handoff Arsenal, Arteta's side have now said no to signing striker Nicholas Jackson. Arsenal are in the market for a striker this summer, and Jackson's name has been mentioned once or twice owing to his situation in West London. Chelsea would be prepared to sell Jackson for the right price this summer, which is actually their stance on the majority of Inter Maresca's squad. However, Arsenal are set to sign Victor Gyökeres from Sporting CP in the coming days or weeks, even if the two clubs are still struggling to agree on a complete financial package. And sharing his update on X, Handoff Arsenal simply said that Jackson's agent, Ali Barat, had offered the striker to the club, who weren't inclined to enter talks at this time. Replying to Nizar Kinsalah's story about Manchester United holding talks about Jackson, they wrote, "Ali Barat offered him to us, we said no thank you. And given that Havertz won't want any more striker competition once Gyökeres joins, he's probably quite happy that Jackson won't be arriving at the Emirates." Mikel Arteta needs to end his recruitment from Chelsea. Although Madueke could prove to be an astute signing for the Gunners, Arsenal might need to now put a pin in their signings from Chelsea. Declan Rice is delighted that Madueke is an Arsenal player, but beyond the winger there's simply no need to fill their rivals' pockets any further. The likes of Moises Caicedo and Cole Palmer would obviously be transformative signings for Arsenal, but that's never going to happen in reality. And if in a year's time the likes of Pedro Neto or Jackson again is potentially available, Arsenal simply need to show more ambition and look elsewhere. Looking at where Arsenal might need to improve beyond this window, Arteta should be keen to recruit some high-level youth prospects at the Emirates. And as Chelsea have proved with Estevao and Kendry Paes, Arsenal would be best off looking further afoot.